Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Team of the Season Ndombele card to review today. So, we had to put him in that Spurs team, that past and present Spurs team. Only past because Sol Campbell is obviously the past player, but the rest of it obviously modern players. So a very, very cool team that we have working for us over here. But with Ndombele's card, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a look at someone who is 5'11", medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skill moves with a 3-star weak foot. Now with this card, guys, he has really nice dribbling stats, right? So I want to see how that's actually going to perform in game. For base card stats on pace, it's set up really nicely so that his acceleration is actually higher than his sprint speed, which is something that you guys know that I personally prefer on these types of cards, right? So very nice that they've actually done that for him, because with Ndombele, we are going to be giving him the shadow chemistry style to boost the acceleration and sprint speed as much as possible while giving him the defensive stats, because a card like this I do mostly see being played in the center mid or CDM position. Now, if you switch to a 3-5-2, you can actually use a card like this in the right mid position as well. I wouldn't fully recommend it though, because he does have 86 stamina, so mostly when you play these guys in the right mid position, you want them to come back in defense, so he's going to lose stamina a little bit quicker in that area. But if you have a card like this playing in that center mid area, playing in like a 4-4-2 or something with the pace that he has and the defense that he has, it's definitely set up really nicely for this card. Base card stats for shooting is set up nicely too, because yes, he does have 72 finishing, but as you guys know, I talk about this a lot, he has 99 shot power, which is very helpful. It does suck that he doesn't have the 4-star weak foot, but not necessarily a big deal for him. For base card stats on shooting, he's at 83, 72, 84 long shots at 73 volleys at 94 composure. Base card stats for passing is set up really nicely on this card to be able to play in any of the midfield positions. Base card stats for dribbling is set up really nicely for this card. However, he does have a unique body type, right? So the unique body type is definitely going to be interesting to work with, because with his dribbling stats being in the low 90s, mid 90s area, it's definitely a very, very good cutoff for a card like this. Base card stats for defending, again, set up really nicely so that the fact that, defensive awareness is going to be the only thing that's going to be low for a card like this. But, if you're using him in like a nice little 4-3-1-2 as your right center mid, he could be a lot of fun to use there. But with the medium work rates, I want to see how that is going to work with the 83 attacking positions, because as you guys know, I'm not necessarily hugely fond of the medium work rates in that center mid position. There's not a lot of players that I like to use in that area. Same thing with Thiago Alcantara, but Ndombele could be a little bit different. And then last but not least, for his base physical strength, aggression, all that good stuff, he's at 86 for stamina, 93 for strength, and then 89 for aggression. So again, with the aggression and the shadow chemistry style giving him the boost that they've been giving him, you are going to be working with very good aggression with pace, which is awesome to have, obviously. Now, let's go try him out in game. We're going to be using the 4-4-2 for this Tottenham team, and it actually looks set up pretty nicely for the 4-4-2. So we're just going to go ahead and put this card here. Heung-min Son playing striker up top with Harry Kane, and Ndombele off to the right center mid position, and then the instruction will just be stay back while attacking cover wing or cover center for Sissoko, and then Ndombele will just be on cover center. Stay forward, we'll do that balance as well. And the fullbacks are on stay back while attacking for ultra attacking. Cool. Let's get into a game and see how he plays. Okay, switch to ultra attacking. Let's do it. Oh, Ndombele. Okay, my boy. Chill. You're already starting off hot like this? Guys, his dribbling is actually nice. I like his dribbling, man. The unique body type. It's the only person who's really been a miss with the unique body type was Felipe Anderson, I think, because that card is weird, man. And you guys know I'm a big FC Porto guy, but super weird, dude. Look at that dribbling, man. It's actually solid. And he makes that attacking AI run, so that's very important with the medium work rates. You always gotta check that out with them, because sometimes they're super stagnant, man. It's this situation right here is where I check. Yeah, good. Do you continue it? Doesn't fully commit it, but that's perfectly fine. We also get the foul right there. Okay, this card actually attacks. That's really cool. Good. That's good, man. Let's go. Oh, I missed. No, that's the finishing for sure. Shot power? Oh, the shot power is nice though, man. The shot power is nice. I got a feel for it with his body type. Yeah, the shot power is nice. That's a bad angle to shoot from as well. Well, he just stopped playing right there because I was just doing the dribbler right there. But again, you can clearly see that his shot power is really good. His dribbling is actually very solid, guys. But I will say one thing, okay? So because of the medium work rate that this card has, it's great for the attack, but you'll notice it for the defense with this card. So with him, really nice to use him in a 3 midfield setup, right? So if you're using him in like a right center mid position, it'll be nice. Oh man, I should have done the first time fake shot backwards while holding R1 because I would have had that passing angle right there. His dribbling is super nice, man. I think it's because his unique body type is actually pretty solid. So you can see that I'm trying to get the shot power angle for him. Angled? Nice, good. Yeah, so he's actually solid on the attack, guys. I like him a lot on the attack. But with a card like this, it's a 3 midfield setup for sure. So you guys know how I've been recently rocking the 4-1-2-2 and the 4-3-1-2. He would definitely fit that formation super nicely for sure. Oh, I even got him on the shot cancel right there too. Nice. He's solid, man. I like that his dribbling doesn't feel like garbage. If they gave him an average body type, I would have been chalked, I think. But the unique body type that he has is nice. So the reason why I wouldn't really fully recommend him in that 2 center mid position is because medium work rate is not super ideal to have with 2 midfielders. Like, you can do it for sure. It's just not crazy ideal. It's always nice to have the medium high as one of them or the high on both of them. Like, it's just the ideal thing to have in this game. But it's definitely possible to do. It's just not something that I would fully recommend. That was a great pass by Ndombele as well. Nicely done. See, even from the half coquettes, he responds really quickly. Oh, his shot power is so nice, man. It's so nice. So if you want to use Ndombele in a 2 midfield setup, you obviously want to keep him on the balance instruction while telling your other player to be the more defensive guy, right? That'd be the most ideal thing. Let's see what you're like on your weak foot. Yeah, I don't expect it to be crazy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch to the 4-1-2-2. And he is going to be playing as a right center mid. See Sissoko here, switch to Sissoko here. Lucas Moura with Kane, and then Ndombele will play in that right center mid position. See? He just, you could just kind of feel it with these types of cards, right? Like, they offer more of a defensive presence as well when they're playing with other midfielders, as long as they have the base card stats. First time shot. This card's gonna be cool, man. 86 stamina is not a bad cutoff for midfielders as well. Same goal again. Good stuff. See, the dribbling, man. I have contextual agile dribbling on, guys, because you got to compensate for the bad gameplay as much as possible. But you can clearly see, man, his dribbling is really good with his unique body type. It's good, because I was kind of concerned. I was like, if they give him an average body type, it's going to be chalked, man. Alright guys, so final verdict on the Team of the Season Ndombele card. So cards like this, guys, are really fun to use in a 3 midfield setup. Now, if you're using a 4-3-1-2 and you want to use a card like this in that right center mid area, I feel like you guys will have a ton of fun using him. Now, yes, I know that his original position is the cam spot. I obviously would not recommend a card like this in that cam position. It is a card that you want to strictly use as your attacking oriented CDM in a 4-2-3-1, 4-4-2 formation. If you play him in a 4-4-2 in the center mid area, then you want to use him on the bounce instruction, just cover center. But this card you're going to be able to fully utilize in that 3 midfield setup, and it's usually the case with the medium work rated players. Now, the cool thing about Ndombele's card is that he actually offers a good attacking presence even with his medium work rate. He just feels like a very well-balanced card. Now, I wish they made him a high work rated player. That would have definitely been a very cool thing to have for Ndombele's card, but regardless, he's definitely still a ton of fun to use. And I notice that when I use these types of midfielders in a 3 midfield setup, the way that they attack and defend just feels more balanced, right? Especially if you have a good balance in the other 2 midfield positions. So I definitely enjoy using him a lot, mostly in that right center mid area. With the Shadow Chemistry style, it definitely makes the most sense for a card like this, because with his finishing set up the way that it is with the 99 shot power, it's very helpful to have. Now, don't get me wrong, there's going to be some certain situations where, you know, you're probably going to go for like a finesse shot, for instance, right? And the 72 finishing will affect the card, but I'm telling you guys, go for shot powers with card, or go for mostly just regular shots with a card like this. Power strikes, okay? The 99 shot power is going to help you out a lot. And it's the same thing with a card like Ronaldo Sanchez, right? When you have 99 shot power, it's so helpful for a lot of situations to be able to score a majority of your goals. Now, another big thing with this card, the unique body type that he has is what makes his dribbling work out the way that it does, because it's actually a good unique body type. If it was average, I don't think he would have been able to respond as well as he does with this card. But with this one, he definitely does, and it's a very fun card to use in that center mid area, especially in that 4-3-1-2 or 4-1-2-2. Even a 4-3-3, but I haven't really been too crazy with the 4-3-3 recently. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.